Hello, I just wanted to come on for a little show and tell. My friend gave me this clear bag full of scraps, bits and pieces. She had some store-bought cards that she was hanging on to, and she cut them all apart and cut out what she wanted, and she gave me what she had left, and it filled this little bag up. And it made all of these cards. So I want to show you what I came up with. So she had this picture with the red cardinal, and so I just added the bling and the little flowers, and it has this verse on it: "He that plants trees loves others besides himself." I like that verse. That's really pretty. So I had to trim that down and put that on the front of the card. This one here, she gave me these strips, and these are 3D. It's like a folder. It's raised. And this she gave me as a card, a telescope card that she had made a couple years ago, and it's been in my stash, and I thought it would match this really nice. So I added that to it. The only thing I added from my collection was just the little "You're one of a kind," because the rest of this all came from her. So, and this little dragon she gave me a while ago. So I thought that would be fun. I think this one needs a little bit of bling, so I think I'll add some bling on that one. So this one here, she gave me all of these bits and pieces from cards rather, I should say. And this little snowflake she gave me a while ago. She had punched something out, and this was in one of her other little baggies that she gave me. So the only thing I added was the little hello. So that one's done and ready for the seniors. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this. It looks so neat. And that's just little bits and pieces from all of the different cards that she had, and cut off pieces. And this corner down here was cut off. And so I just put them all together and added the piece of vellum that she gave me in the package, and this other little piece. And the only thing that I added was this little flower image, which actually is one of her stamps that I had borrowed, and the hello friend. So that's all done and ready. This, she gave me everything. So little bits and pieces that I just put all together. I like the way that came out, and a poofy butterfly. And this she gave me all of the bits and pieces for. The only thing she didn't give me was the sending love, which I had already, and to tell your story. And then this came from a tea box, which I had cut out. So that's pretty neat. And all these bits and pieces she gave me, I like the way I ended up arranging them, and I just had to add the "Be Yourself" and the bling. So that came out pretty. This was the easiest one that she gave me besides the red cardinal, because it was just this panel, and I just added the little bling there and added "You're the best." So that was easy. This one I really love the colors, just because it's so monochromatic, and just all those golds and whites, and then a little bit of bling. And that pretty ribbon she gave me. The seniors will enjoy that, I'm sure, because I'll get to touch it and feel it. And then this stuff she gave me, all of these bits and pieces, and I fussy cut out and around here. And the only thing I added was the verse and the bling. And this she gave me, all of these things except for the verse and the bling, and more. It's just all bits and pieces from cards. Oh, and she did throw in this little piece of envelope inside, which I added in between these two panels. And I don't know why she cut those panels apart, but she did, so I put them back together and left them spread a little bit. And one of the nursing homes that we give to, then they've asked us to give them birthday cards that their clients can give to their family members and friends. And so periodically we'll make birthday cards and give them a little handful. So this is one of those birthday cards. So, and she gave me these two panels here, and this has been around forever. So this came from an insurance form, wanting me to buy their insurance for my birthday or whatever. So, but they'll enjoy that. And this I added, I believe this was from a flat rack attack. And then all the rest of this was from my friend's cards that she cut apart. And then the dots are just punched out by me. So that one's all done. So they'll have that. And then Thinking of You, these are all more bits and pieces that my friend gave me. And this is a piece of wrapping paper that I fussy cut out the cupcake and added Thinking of You, and on the inside added another cupcake and the happy birthday in there. And this is my all-time favorite. She had these panels in there that she had cut apart, And I want to ask her why she had cut these apart. That's really interesting because she did that one and then she did this one. So I'm wondering, she must have been cutting it off for something. So, but then she put it in the box and I love that, or in the little bag for me, and I love that. It came out so pretty. So I put that on and I thought, all right, well, that's really pretty and I like the spaces between, but it needed something else. So I used the bulletin board borders and I put that on and put the little skinny sticky strip on this side, and then I added my little flowers. And the flower middles are kind of a funny little story because they're furry. They're velvet. When I received my mystery box from the paper and accessories mystery box from the Creative Cave, then she had an old CD case in there, and it had a black holder on the inside with that velvet fleecy stuff all over it. So I cut it apart, and all the little pieces then I punched out for circles for in the middle of flowers. So that came out really pretty. So I put this together, and that's the only one that's not going to the seniors because we don't give them holiday cards. The only cards they want is birthday cards for now. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this show and tell, and if you did, then please give me a thumbs up and I'll continue to share. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.